It sounds like you're implying that some women can perform better as a mom if they spend most of their waking day away from their children. And I don't want to assume that you're saying that, even though I'm sure that there are a lot of women that, they spend a lot of time away from their kids. So when they are with their kid, it's a little bit easier because they're not super irritable or overstimulated or overwhelmed yet. But if you have to spend most of your time away from your kid to tolerate them, there's probably a deeper issue going on. And I say issue because it takes so much self reflection and healing to not get super overstimulated and overwhelmed every single day. It's very hard. Being a mom, being a stay at home mom, very difficult. And some women would rather deal with the stress that comes from a very predictable, routine job rather than what it requires to show up as a stay at home mom every day because it is easier. It's easier to do the work at a job than the emotional labor it requires to stay home. But then you're also sacrificing not staying home, and that's very hard too. It's really painful. And I think we all know that capitalism is very much a masculine dominant workforce. And for us to go in there and be in this environment that was literally built by men for men to compete with other men, we're inserting ourselves into here and it doesn't serve us. And I think obviously women work best when they can just work for themselves. Unfortunately, that's not a reality for everybody. It's not possible for everybody in every situation. But being in a really rigid routine, long hours, lots of energy to put forth, it's very physically demanding, it's very mentally demanding. And we're away from our offspring. Like, it's not natural. It isn't natural for women to go work 9 to 5s. And I think that we obviously see that with extreme stress, extreme adrenal fatigue. Women are so burnt out because they're trying to compete with this like masculine energy they have to keep producing. And it's just not normal. Like, we obviously thrive when we can honor what it actually means to be a woman, and capitalism doesn't allow for that.